Hello everyone and welcome back to another DAI. So what I did today is I went back to a different campsite. I'm gonna open this up before we open up another world. Oh shoot. Oh no no. Alright then. And I'm gonna go after a few things here. Whoopsie. That was good of me. Alright. Guys like making it difficult, huh? Okay. I don't remember if I've gotten everything that I needed to, but I'm gonna check it out. Find out for sure. Nope. Okay. Whoops. Why do I keep hitting that? Oh, that's not the right one. I forget all of these anyway, so I am not overly too concerned. Stop it. Show text, thank you. So let's read this since it was highlighted and we didn't get to read it. This letter never reached its intended recipient, my dearest Fennel. Fenella, how are you? How is your Aunt Caitlin? My dear girl would have never given trouble, I hope. How are your studies? Perhaps you could read something or some of this letter to her to show her how much you're learning. I am sorry to have been away for so long. I have duty. Remember when mother was very sick and she asked you to fetch her water and you did it because you loved her? It's like that. Sometimes we have to do difficult things because they help other people that we love. The country is ill and I have to try to make her better. Don't worry, I am not alone here, and now we have special medicine that will make us stronger so we can fight better. Oh. Um, it wouldn't be long till all the majors are all gone and we're safe again. I will be home soon. All my love and prayers, Father. I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. Huh. Okay, it's 89 on PC. When I was trying to figure it out the first time, um, it I had to look to get help, and everybody kept saying 52 on PS3 or PS on like PlayStation, Xbox is 52. On PC, it's gonna be 89 for us. All right, Arcane Horror. We read that. It's just additional research. We've read that, or at least I think we did. We can read it again. The August ram, surely whoever named it ram had never seen it more common cousin. The slender legs and sleek hide gives the animal the grace of a hart or hala. Its curved horns spiral back over delicate ears, twitching at the slightest rustle of grass. When startled, speed is the August ram's only defense against the hunter. It is difficult to sneak upon on these shy and wary creatures, but I have been here so long and shown such mild behavior that I have gained their trust. The rams graze peacefully a stone thrown from my sketching easel as I write this, thinking no more of me than a rock in the field or a flower in the grass. I wish the rotten thing would just stop trying to eat my canvases whenever I leave camp. From the diary of Attila Lehmann, noted painter of the wildlife and portraits of Elysian. Um, and we already read that. I believe we did anyway. And we read fear. I mean, we can, for the sake of reading the Bronto, because it doesn't really have anything on below that says anything about additional research. So, Bronto, there are only two things a noble will step aside for: paragons and angry Brontos, Dwarven saying. The Dwarven Shaper originally bred the honking beast as a beast of burden and food source. The rough equivalents of surface ox and cows. Some versions of the Bronto have even been developed as dwarven mounts, valued more for surefootedness and stamina than speed. While presenting an Orzammar in the large numbers, some Brontos still exist in packs in the deep roads, having returned to a wild state after the fall of the dwarven kingdoms. They required remarkably little substance, absorbing nutrients from water, fungus, and even rocks, hence the rock liquor. A appellation many dwarves use to describe Brontos, an excess primary and dormant state until provoked. An angry, charging Bronto is considered a rather dangerous opponent. From Tales of From Beneath the Earth by Brother Genetivi. Great Bear. The Legion Great Bear is so named because it is very large indeed. Others name for it includes the colorful old man on the forest, and the less charming but more clearly descriptive woodsman's death. I am told that they are only found in the remote parts of the dales, and that's not even the nobility is willing to hunt for them, which makes them unique among the rare, giant, deadly, exotic fauna of Theris. The only thing the Elysians are truly afraid of. In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of the Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Hero of Ferelden was the daughter of Bryce Cousland, 10 of High Ever. When Arl Redenhall's forces attacked Castle Cousland and murdered most of the Cousland family, the hero escaped to safety with a Grey Warden commander, Duncan, who then recruited her into the Order. After defeating the Archdemon and ending the Fifth Blight, the hero of Ferelden was wed to King Alistair and crowned Queen of Ferelden. She and the king ruled the country together until she disappeared several years later. The Inquisition has discovered that she has gone west in search of a way to cure the calling. There it is. Alright, the Emerald Graves. Our people called this the Emerald Graves. Long ago, before the fall of Dales, a tree was planted for every warrior who pledged themselves to the guardianship of the Dales. Together, these warriors were the Emerald Knights of Hamsharel, and the forest of their trees was named the Emerald March. When the humans began encroaching once again on our borders, the Emerald Knights banded together to protect us from the incursion. But the humans were many, and their chantry powerful, and they eventually conquered the Dales. The knights fought in defense of our land, and almost all perished. The trees that once represented a mighty army were now living symbols of sacrifice, the Emerald Graves. I hear that most humans in Olay do not call this place by its true name. They find it an auspicious one and refers to the forest only as the Great Wood. They refuse to see anything but wood and moss and leaves and hope to remain ignorant of the blood that was spilled. But we of the people remember. We feel the weight of what was lost, and we see not trees but lives given for freedom, as told by Keeper Ganesha of the Riffin clan. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just turned you on. Don't tell me that you're gonna be glitchy. I'm gonna have to update some things, I think. Alright, and straight, and I believe it's... I don't think it's this tree, I think it's the next tree. We'll find out. Okay, it's this tree.
Should we look around?
I'm looking. Inscribed Strange Cube Crew 3. Let's see if I remember. And it was 89. Arching, okay. Over by the owl. I believe the owl's over this way. There you are. Am I? Oop. Get up there. For heaven's sakes. Not quite up that far, man. Fine. It's getting up there. That's the issue. Seriously? Okay, get your hiney up here. There we go. Thank you. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Four northwest, 2 and 3 house. Okay. Good lord.
Safe travels.
Not here. I went the wrong way. The betrayer. Yeah, there. Leave it to me to get all turned around and go the wrong way. It's probably easier if I ride a horsey, but we're okay. Alright, so it's 4, 2, and 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. One more. Well, 20 is pending in red. I'm pretty sure it's over here, but I'll double check here. Okay, there it is. Her spreads the size, yeah. Okay. Ow!
No.
That's good. Continue on. We still like our cheese wheel. I noticed that in, oh goodness, Railguard too, that they keep the cheese thing. It's very cool.
Your worship.
Hello. Stuck on a rock. Pretty sure I know what 14 is, but we haven't figured that area out yet. So, and that's where I wanted to be by this point. Oh shoot, oh, I can't remember the number. That was 14. Okay, and the upper point finger. Okay. Yeah, we haven't undone it yet. Let's go over here. We'll be okay. and start traveling. So now we can continue. Okay. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Why did you attack that one? That was pretty high. I don't know why we just attacked him, but sure, whatever you want to do, I guess. You're gonna walk right in my... Were we able to go down and around? I don't remember. We can or not. Oh. Alright. The noises in this game just makes it all the more real. Real? Real, yes. Real! Real! Dragon territory. Dragon territory. Where? What? Huh? I have no clue. I have no clue. None whatsoever. What? Okay. Very well. I mean, I had no clue why you were doing that in the first place. I didn't see any red in my map. Hello? Okay, now I see. Yeah. Let's do this. Bottle of Thetis. Chasen Sackmead. A brutish strong honey liqueur. Reminiscences of warm summer days, apple blossoms on the wind, with an unexpected aftertaste of father going off to war, never to return, bitter to say the least. If you would be so kind, and Very good. Alright. Now. Right around here, I think? Oh, you're registering the dragon, are you? Yeah, not quite yet. I don't want that yet. I think it's around here. Over here? Let's take you off here. I'm so confused. I do have a hard time. Oop, there we go. Let's fight. I can't see nothing. Okay. I want to go over here. Oh, good.
Impressive. Wish I could see it as it was.
Keep your distance, strangers. Or better yet, leave.
Don't be me. Hello.
Andaran Atishan, stranger. Inquisition, right? We'd heard you were in the area. I'm Taven. Forgive my friend's caution. We weren't expecting anyone.
You're Taven. I've met Keeper Howen.
Yes, I imagine he didn't have a kind word for me. Perhaps he will change his opinion upon my return.
Uh-huh.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
The Order formed to guard elven borders. Most fell during the exalted march of the Dales.
Along with our homeland. I grew up with the tales as well. The knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here?
Just looking.
Would you keep the secrets of this place from one of your own?
No, I just haven't actually found anything. Yet. There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I look like an idiot.
If you intend to explore the ruins, perhaps I can help.
Our initial work will be tedious, and my party's more than capable of searching the ruins. Perhaps I could send word if we find something. Doreth Shiral.
Okay, buddy. Bless you, Bubba. So it was just me and my son today. I sent my daughter off this morning. She went with her. Oh shoot, yeah. I kind of figured. Apparently I can't talk and concentrate. She went with one other classmate. Only two were elected to the honors band. They're going into the university today. They're going to do a little bit of practicing on what they've been working on, and then they have a performance today. So I'm recording as much as I can today while we're waiting, because it doesn't start until about 6:30ish or so. And then this way I can go watch her, and then right away tomorrow she's got a archery tournament, so we're fairly busy. And then after her archery tournament, I do have to work this weekend, so if I can get some recordings done, we'll be able to, you know, continue going forward and loading up some videos and scheduling them on the days that I'm overly too busy to be doing anything. But we'll see what it brings. I can only do so much, you know, before I run out of time. Okay. Now we're going up here. I believe this will bring us to... Yep. Okay. Stop flopping my companions in front of me, darn it. Okay. So we're gonna go take care of the dragon next. She is next on our agenda, and then we have oh, let's go ahead and do this first. We will take care of that. Perfect. Let's do a quick save. Let's do this. Where are you? I hear you. Ah, you're like right over my head. Good goodness. Hold on, I have to move a cat. No, you can't be there. No. Sweeties. Okay. We can compromise. You go here. There we go. On the weirdest. Okay. What hand?
Solus, I've thought about it. Ready to finish this? Ben Hasra to A6.
Knight takes pawn at G7. Check.
Mm-hmm. King to D8.
Queen to F6. Check.
And now my Ben Hasra takes your queen. You've got no towers. You're down to a single mage. Too bad you wasted time moving that pawn to... You sneaky son of a bitch.
Mage to E7. Checkmate.
Nice game, mage.
And you as well, Tal Vashoth.
Well, you know, I'm gonna say something about him being a mage. He's gonna say something that you're no longer. Oh. Alright. Now I know there's some things we need to get in here. I believe we're over here. There we are. Twisted tree. The tree on the hill made me deeply uneasy. I chose not to camp there, even though the view was something to behold. Later on, at a tavern in the Val Malavine, I heard the tale. Before the Dales were conquered, elves would capture humans to address past and string their heads from the branches of the twisted tree. From a journal through the tales of the Lord Horus metaphor. Adventure. Pretty sure that's it here. Alright. I see you. Alright. Pretty good. Journal. Come on. Watcher's Pass. Massive figure with outstretched standing guard at the spot marked on this map. Jump to map. Can I see this, please? There we go. Okay. Can't remember if it's here or here. Well, let's try here first. Let's walk around. Wait, first I want here. Alright. Really? Don't be pushing me around. Excuse me. I don't think it's here, but... I want to say it. I'm confusing it with something else. Come here. course I'd fall. Okay, get us out of the tree here. Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so now we can go back here. Why can't I travel? Seriously? Fine then. Okay. Holy schmalody. Glitchy. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Now. Ugh. Oh my god. I turned around way again. Alright. Ugh. As soon as it wants to load here. Oh goodness. Very good. Time to tint armor. Let's see. Oh my god, stop. That's magic. Magic. I don't want magic. Like, seriously. It's pretty white. It's kind of cool looking. Very cool. Whoops. Just one moment. Okay. I think everybody has one, but just gonna make sure. Okay. Non-staff and non-staff. Okay. You have one. You should have one. You have one. You have one. You have one. So it's just Cole, right? Yes. Okay. just for a moment, dear, and I'll give him back.
Before
Come on. Behave yourself. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Oh, it's cold again. Ugh. Colin?
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Destroying the Red Templars' source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Very good. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
Inquisitor. At your service. Let us begin. At your service. Let us begin. Inquisitor. At your service. It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Alright, we're doing this one. So Inquisitor, we have made progress at Den and Hain, Tomb of the Emerald Knights. The structure appears more exclusive than we had thought. As my keeper was not interested in this endeavor, perhaps the Inquisition might be willing to aid us. I would hate to return home empty-handed. I trust the spirits of cooperation would benefit us both. Besides, it's rather exciting. I imagine a place must pique your curiosity as well. Tavin, you did reach out to us anyway. That was nice. Investigate the Elven ruins. A few of our soldiers meet with the elves at Danhain, the Elven ruins, and the Emerald Grates. Their leader, Tavin, wishes to work with us as a sign of cooperation between the Inquisition and his clan. However, some of his party are weary of our presence and the Inquisition's intentions. Our interest in strengthening our relationship with the Dalish would appear more genuine if you met with them in person, Cullen. Okay.
It's Taven's party.
Looks like they tried to fight back, but most were unarmed. Poor buggers. Never stood a chance.
There should be Inquisitor.
Soldiers, yes, we know. Let's get in here. Sorry, guys. It's very cold, and now I'm getting tired on top of it. Okay.
These are our men.
Okay, give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to take a break to go get a blanket quick and maybe the bathroom. Give me a moment. Okay, guys. The Emerald Knights. Curse the past, the place where lies were born. For beneath their sun our people fall. The lands their lady once stole, now stolen in her name. So these words are read, we shall be gone.
Corypheus uses these people. They really not see that.
They really don't. They're power hungry. Buttheads.
Corypheus's men had part of a seal. Do they even know what it opens?
Taven's interest must have been enough to draw their attention.
Good enough. A long sleeve shirt now too, please. The Emerald Knights cry for the past, only there does glory dwell. For here the bow was strong, the sword sheathed, and the vow sworn. So glory was born within the hearts of elves.
The Emerald Knights. They once patrolled the borders of the Dales, protecting the elven people. The Dalish saw them as romantic heroes. The Chantry called them ruthless butchers. I suspect both sides have some element of truth. There must be something here.
Goodbye. You almost revealed my hiding spot there, Solus. Not happy about that. But we got him in the end anyway. The Emerald Knights sing for the past, for the rest, those who came before. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters, so the forest grew, a reflection of our might. Come on. Guys. Oh, run off without me. You poopy heads. Run around in circles. Right. Down we go. Okay, let's just do a quick save. Okay. Shit. Bastards. Oh, get on there. There we go. I mean, I didn't really need it, but... I still couldn't resist it. That's the problem. Look at how beautiful this is. The Emerald Knights forget not to pass. It is all that remains. For each night a seed was sown, a root twisting with their brothers and sisters. So the forest remains a reflection of our sorrow. I will go get that in a moment. I want our statues first. The Emerald Knights mourn for the past and all that was left there. For we trust in dreams and perceive immortality. We trust in promises and in hope. So we dream in vain, for we lost these gifts long ago. Okay. Oh, that scared me. To where I swallowed my pop up awkwardly. Holy God. Okay. Oh. Okay. We'll go there later, I believe. Well, let's go in here now for a moment. Down you go. Oh, that's what we gotta unlock. Gotcha. Alright. This is where we want to go later. Oh. Oh, it still hurts. Solus. If you would, dear. Down your land. I know you have one too, Solus, but in this case, I would like my own. Okay. So this way first. Alright. Apathies for the lost. Neat, tight script. Preserve a final epiphany for the fallen. Fragile, faulting in the darkness. Through imperfect, her voice a balm. Adol, Faladine, Ansel Estate? Something like that. No idea. Butchered it, probably. Damn. Nothing? Alright.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Sweet, Solus. That's nice. There it is.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Perfect. Empathy for the loss. Not but blood and torn flesh, but a mother knows her child. Soren Faladine Estel Estate. Probably butchered that again. Arathon Part 2. You asked what happened to Arathon. Sadly, we do not know. Even those of us who keep the ancient lore have no records of what truly happened. What we have are accounts of the days before the fall and a fable of the whims of the gods. The human world was changing even as elves slept. Clans and tribes gave way to a powerful empire called Tevinter, which, and for what reason we do not know, moved to conquering Elvilian, the Elvanian. Oh my god, I cannot. You know me. Words. When they breached the great city of Arthon, our people, fearful of disease and loss of immortality, chose to flee rather than fight. With magic and demons and even dragons at their behest, the Davider Imperium marched easily through Arathon, destroying homes and galleries and amphitheaters that had stood for ages. Our people were corralled as slaves, and human contact quickened their veins until every captured elf turned mortal. The elves called to their ancient gods, but there was no answer. As to why the gods didn't answer, our people left only a legend. They say that Fenrirel, the dread wolf and lord of tricksters, excuse me, approached the ancient gods of good and evil and proposed a truce. The gods of the good would remove themselves to the heavens, and the lords of evil would exile themselves to the abyss. Neither group ever again to enter the other lands, but the gods did not know that Fenrir had planned to betray them, and by the time they realized the dread wolf's treachery, they were sealed in their respectful realms, never again to interact with the immortal world. It is a fable, to be sure, but those elves who travel the beyond claim that Fenrir still roams the world of dreams, keeping watch over the gods, lest they escape from their prisons. Whatever the case, Arathon had fallen to the very humans our people had once considered mere pests. It is said that the Davidic Magisters used their great destructive power to force the very ground to swallow Arathon whole, destroying eons of collected knowledge, culture, and art, the whole of elven lore left only to memory. The fall of Arathon is told by Grishal, keeper of Revkin clan of the Dalish elves. Okay, we do need to go over here, so.
One down!
No, where is it? There it is. Okay. Did we come through here already? Yes. Yes, we did. I'm sure that that was what they were trying to tell me to get. Okay. Esper for the loss. Fire stirs even an impatient heart, but she will not be moved. Sona following a stall estate? I don't know. We're gonna skip that next time because I keep butchering it every single time. Epaulets for the loss. Arrows along the spine. The children cry, sheltered by his form. Tell me. Huh? Well, I guess it doesn't want me to have it. Okay. Ugh, sorry. I figured that this whole next month you're gonna hear me more than usual, which not saying much because I'm always yawning and I'm always cold and I'm always complaining about it. Oh, oh shit. But lately it's kind of increased because of the freaking cold that we got to deal with. And so I really do apologize. This morning has been negative 12, so we'll work with it. How much you can do about it. Bubba, what do you want? Baby, you called for me, but you didn't say what. Never mind. Alright. There was a thought there, but apparently it's no longer there. Am I taking the wrong way again? Yeah. Okay, that's the ladder. Up. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, for the love of God. Did it not mean to do that? What? Here. That's where I got turned around. Missiles.
This is it. Whatever Taven hoped to find, it's here.
So this. Okay. I only need one. Took it away. Took it away. That was very nice of him. Alright. So, sir. This one first. Oh, hey. Well, pick that up for me. Oh, you're way over here. That one's lit. Okay, Solus. I need you again. Alright, come here. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Well, I want to go itch. To the death of Eredin. Eredin, our brother, Faladin guide you. Maker guide you. Let here the truth be kept. Lest you be remembered a traitor, or our sorrow seems a passing woe. Through you swear to serve our people. There were those questioning your heart. Too often we have fought with humans along our borders until the beginning was lost to memory. Rumors of abduction stirred, as always. Their chantry was swift to spread lies. In haste and anger they killed Simona's sister for wandering too near the hunter's path. You carried her body back to us, you mourned with us, yet your heart was distracted. Siona begged for vengeance and you turned away. More and more you vanished without a word or explanation. When whispers rose that you would swear yourself to the Maker, we feared what would come. Sona sought to save you, to bring you back to us. She had lost a sister, but she also lost a brother. Beneath the trees, she saw you with a woman, the one who turned you from us. The woman gestured towards the village. You and she turned to gaze upon the chantry's wall. Sona returned, told us how humans were turning you against us, how their lies must have failed you. As a loyal servant to the Maker's cause, you would betray our secrets. When we went to ask if there was truth in this, you were already gone. We sought to stop you with hate. Sona led her people to the village. There we would challenge you. There we would bring you back to us, or to justice. In the dim of the moonlightless night, she saw Siona through the trees. She raced towards Sonona, a cry on her lips and something in her hand. Sonona's arrow flew, so the woman fell, the name Eldrin dying on her lips. Daisy slipped from her grasp. The men of the village suspected the girl's flight and heard the screams. They fell upon the elves, but were no match. Salona's haste surprised your own. You knelt beneath the trees, blood-soaking petals clinging to your clothes from a final embrace. When more humans came, you would not be moved, and they would not listen. Their arrows found your heart, and you fell beside her. We found your body in the river where they cast you aside. She was taken by her own. It was not the end, but your part is past. Rest now as our honored brother once more, a wreath of daisies at your brow. The letter she carried in your hand, whoever guides you, whoever guides her, may your soul meet once more in the beyond. Fade blood-stained letter. Adeline, what do I what care have I for gods I have never seen, for a maker I do not know? Let others distract themselves with such lofty concerns. I know only this life, I have seen only this world, and I care only for you. Perhaps your priestess distrusts the sincerity of uncivilized elves. If she must hear me say I will follow the Maker, so be it. Your God intercedes as much as others. My life will not change. I will return in 2 weeks' time. My heart longs for you till then, and will remain with you forever. Eldrin.
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Taven would want the Dalish to have this.
I imagine the Chantry would be interested in it as well.
Why would you bring that up? You're a Dalish. The Ember Knights. Cry for the past, it shall claim us all. For here rests our saviors newly slain, others lie beyond our reach. So we remain. Let the true name burn away, enter Dinhane, the place where glory ends. Adral Hussein inspired, sword with a bolt in hand, Sonoda who kept the bridge. Townman who saved the child, Rin who led them out, Elin who kept watch, Elrin who we betrayed. A blank space follows the names as more were to be carved. Okay. I believe that's it, right? Okay. cold. My God, I'm gonna complain about it. Yes, I am. Okay. I believe. Excuse me.
Galen, I was wrong about your Inquisition. Although the humans named you Herald of their Prophet, your devotion to your people is undiminished. Perhaps you will be the bridge that others hope you are. If Lorinel still wishes to join you, he has my blessing.
I found something about Red Crossing in Danan Hanin.
You explored Danan Hanin? Remarkable. So many have tried and failed. If you went to the Emerald Graves, did you see Tavin and the others?
They were killed. I'm sorry.
I am too. Sorry, but not surprised. Thank you for bringing this to me. It is part of our tale and will be cherished. Dareth Shiral, Galen.
Okay, so now let's go here.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Stop,
I've
miss.
news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. Okay. Use a naughty girl. Barking at nothingness. It's too cold for that. Sorry.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna open these up, but if we don't get what we're needed. We're not going to worry about it too much. But I like.
Inquisitor, I have something for you. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful.
Do I even want to know what she's barking at? No. Okay. Missy, what are you barking at? What are you barking at? Do you know what you're barking at? Well, whatever it is, it's got your goat, huh? Whoops. Ooh. Jeez, kid, you scared me. One moment, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna do some of that quiet in between, kind of edit it out of there. But we had a delivery today for my other half band stuff. So that's what they were barking at, our meal person who was delivering our boxes. Okay. Okay. Oh.
We're at the center.
Missy, stop. It's just a box. There's only so much you can sniff off of it. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Inquisitor. In the light of information you gave us regarding the truth of the events at Red Crossing,
I
we
have
would
not
like.
asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. We would like to offer any sign of mourning to the village, since both sides played a part in this tragedy. Honoring the village with one of our halas seems appropriate. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragility beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. I understand the villagers of Red Crossing do not trust the Dalish, given our history. If you could convince them to accept this tribute in good faith, it would be greatly appreciated. Keeper Hollowin. With the right rumors, the villagers in Red Crossing will think they are being granted custody of a captured trophy to honor their victory over the Dalish. I could twist the nobles who control Red Crossing in accepting this, but it will end two marriages and lead to two. If this is important, we can march the blasted hollow in with some troops to guard it.
To work?
There we go. Inquisitor, thank you for convincing the village of Red Crossing to a quest. I understand that they were redundant, but perhaps the sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition in its quest, Keeper Howen. Alright. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end the episode, everyone, and we'll come back. We'll see which world we want to go to next. The Forbidden Oasis. I don't know when I want to do that. Really, it's kind of just if we want to waste some time. Most of the time, it's basically for the shards, and the shards, by the point you go get them, you either don't have enough to unlock the doors for the gifts, or you are way too powerful anyway by that point. We are pretty good, but we might unlock that first, or we'll go to the Red Templars in, I can never say, Dulian or whatever place that is, the last important world that I would frankly consider, and then maybe go over to the Forbidden Oasis. The Wastelands, we're waiting until the ending for that one, and then once we get those three worlds cleared out, then we'll think about the DLCs next. All right, guys, bye now.